hold thou me up, and I shall be safe.
Uh-huh.
And I will have respect unto thy statutes continually.
I will have respect unto the law, statutes, and commandments forever, continuously.
Thou hast trodden down all them that err from thy statutes.
See, all those that went against the law, statutes, and commandments, he done trodden them down. He done trampled them. He done did all those things to them. Show them, I'm the God. You made a mistake. Now you got to pay for it. Read.
For their deceit is falsehood.
See, their deceit is falsehood.
Thou puttest away all thy wicked of the earth like dross.
Put all this wicked stuff away. Put it away. That's on this earth. It's going to be put away.
Therefore, love thy testimonies. My flesh tremble for fear of thee.
See? Love thy testimony because thy flesh fears what? Tremble what?
Tremble for fear of thee.
See? They being obedient because they know that if they don't, what's going to happen to them? But a lot of people don't care, especially the other nations, because they are lawless people. They make laws as they go. But we have laws that we have to keep from the beginning. He gave them to us when we came out of what? That's right. He wasn't up there no 40 days just to give us no 10. That's right. Read, bro.
And I am afraid of thy judgment.
I'm afraid of what's going to happen to me.
I have done judgment and justice.
Uh-huh.
Leave me not to my oppressors.
Ooh, read that again, brother.
I have done judgment and justice. Leave me not to mine oppressors.
Who is your oppressor?
The white man.
Who is your oppressor?
The white man.
All the white man and all the other 16 nations. They are
the slavery.
That's right. And all these people that had us in these 7 captivities. They are our oppressor, and they are still constantly oppressing us today. Until we become what? Retired slaves. Read, brother.
Be surety of thy servant for God.
Uh-huh.
Let not the proud oppress me.
Don't let these old proud folks out here persuade you. Don't let them oppress you. Don't let them put you in a situation that is going to be worse for you.
My eyes fail for thy salvation and for the word of thy righteousness.
That's right. That's salvation. That's for us. Read.
Deal with thy servant according unto thy mercy, and teach me thy statutes.
Deal according to thy servants according to mercy. You got that? Romans chapter 9. Read Romans chapter 9 and verse 4.
Romans chapter 9 verse 4.
Read.
Who are Israelites,
Uh-huh.
to whom pertaineth the adoption,
The adoption
and the glory,
and the glory
and the covenant,
and the covenant
and the giving of the law,
and the giving of the law.
and the servants of God.
And who?
The servants of God.
Who are we?
The servants of God.
Read.
And the promise.
And what?
And the promise.
What did he promise us?
The kingdom.
The kingdom.
Whose of the fathers, and of whom as concerning the flesh, the Machia came, who is over all God, blessed forever. Amen.
See, talking all these things belong to us. All this belongs to us. See?
That's
All
right.
this belongs to us. It don't belong to nobody else. They lying. That's why I don't believe them. Read, bro.
According to the flesh.
According to what?
The flesh.
Wait a minute. What you say?
according to the flesh.
Hey, just because you are from Abraham's seed don't mean that you that you have the promise, that you got the covenant, that you got all these things. But in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
And Isaac?
That's right.
There's no spiritual Israel?
No, sir, brother.
You taught me something today.
They lied to you.
No spiritual Israel.
No, sir, read.
I am thy servant. Give me understanding that I may know thy testimonies.
Uh-huh.
It is time for thee, Lord, to work, for they have made void thy law.
They have made void the law. See what they've done? That's what they did over here in Babylon. They done made the law void. They don't even have no respect for the law. They take the law and throw it over their shoulders. They don't even care anymore. Read.
Therefore, I love thy commandments
That's right.
above gold, yeah, above fine gold.
Uh-huh.
Therefore, I esteem all thy precepts,
All thy what?
all thy precepts
Read.
concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way.
And that had to be Psalms 119 and 28. Am I right, brother?
That's right.
See? Read.
Thy testimonies are wonderful. Therefore, doeth my soul keep them. The entrance of thy words giveth light.
The entrance, the beginning of my words give light. From the very beginning, this word gives us light. There's no void spots in the word of God. From the beginning, he say from the entrance, from the beginning of this word, what happens, brother?
It giveth light.
It giveth us light.
It giveth understanding unto the simple.
It gives us understanding to those that don't understand and don't know.
I open my mouth and panted, for I long for thy commandments.
See? That's right. That's what the Bible is saying, y'all. It ain't hard for us. It's going to start to opening up more and more to us as we continue to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. It's going to open up to us. It's going to start making us feel so good. It's going to start to making us look forward to getting up in the morning. Not just laying around or whatever. And whatever we have to go and do, a job or whatever, we're going to be good slaves. We're going to go out there and do what we're supposed to do. Read, brother.
Look thou upon me, and be merciful unto me,
Uh-huh.
as thou best to do unto those that love thy name.
That's right. Read.
Order my steps.
Wait a minute. What did the Bible just say?
Order my steps.
That was a song that they used to sing in church. Do y'all remember that? It was a song called Order My Steps in Your Way, dear Lord. Teach me every day. All this old stuff. And they didn't even know what they were singing. They didn't even know what they were singing. Come on.
Order my steps in thy word, and let not all iniquity have dominion over me.
Take charge of my steps. Take charge of my life.
Deliver me from the oppression of man.
Deliver me from oppression of those men, of these people. Deliver me from that. That day is coming. Read.
So will I keep thy precepts.
So would I keep what?
Thy precepts.
So would I keep thy precept? Read.
Make thy face to shine upon thy servant.
Make thy face to shine upon thy servant. Put your spirit on me, Lord. Read.
And teach me thy statutes.
And do what?
And teach me thy statutes.
Read that scripture again, brother.
Make thy face to shine upon thy servant.
Put your spirit upon your servants, Lord.
Teach me thy statutes.
And teach us what?
And teach me thy statutes.
And teach us that statute. Because once that spirit, look here, you come on, that spirit come on you and teach you these statutes, you ain't going to tear away from them. Read.
Rivers of water run down my eyes.
What it mean when it say rivers of water run down my eyes? I'm weeping, I'm moaning, I'm crying. I ain't just got no little bitty tear. I ain't just got water in my eyes. My face is full of tears. Read that again, brother.
Rivers of waters run down my eyes.
I'm weeping. Read, brother.
Because they keep not thy law.
Because they keep not thy law. These boy, I'm crying like a baby. You see? Read.
Righteous art thou, O Lord, and upright are thy judgments. Thy testimonies that thou hast commanded are righteous and very faithful.
Read.
My zeal hath consumed me, because my enemies have forgotten thy words.
See? That's what the enemy's done. Because he say that these testimonies and all these stuff, they are what? They are faithful. See?
They are faithful.
Because what?
Righteous.
They are true. And they don't go back. It says and it does what it's supposed to. It don't change in midair. It don't put you out there in the water without a life jacket. It gives you something to hold on to. Read.
The word is very pure.
The word is simple, pure and simple.
Therefore thy servant loveth it.
That's right. See, we got to keep this word pure and simple so that we can be, as teachers, we got to make sure that everybody understands the less and the most. We got to make sure that everybody understands, because as teachers we have to make sure that we understand that there are many different learning styles. They say that it's maybe 6, 7, 8, 10 different learning styles, and we have to cater to all those if we're going to be servants.
Fishermen of men.
Read. That's right, brother.
I am small and despised.
I'm the small and despised. Read why he's the small and despised.
Yet do not I forget thy precepts.
See? Thy precept. I might be one of the only ones that's out here keeping these precepts, keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Nobody might not believe me because I'm less, but they the majority. So most of the time, people are going to believe the majority than they are the few. Read that one more time, brother.
I am small and despised.
I am small and despised, and the reason why I despised, read.
Yet do not I forget thy precepts.
Because no matter what they say, they can't change me. I'm going to stay small, but I'm going to stay big in the word. I'm going to stay true to the precepts. See? Read.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
Wait a minute. What did the Bible just say, brothers?
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
But what?
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
But thy what?
And thy law is the truth.
Thy law is what?
The truth.
Thy law is the truth. These laws, statutes, and commandments is the truth. Read.
Trouble and anguish have taken hold of me. Yet thy commandments are my delight.
See?
Delights.
No matter what. You say trouble and what has taken him over him, brother?
Trouble and anguish have taken hold of me. Yet thy commandments are my delights.
But even so, I've gone through what I'm going through. The commandments are still my delight. Because those commandments was what? They are faithful, they are just, and it never goes back on the word. It confirms and it does what it says it would do.
Life and light.
That's right.
The righteousness of thy testimonies is everlasting.
The righteousness of us coming out here doing what we're doing right now. The righteousness of our what, brother?
Of thy testimony
Read.
Is everlasting.
It's what?
Everlasting.
It's everlasting.
Give me understanding, and I shall live.
Give me the law, statutes, and commandments, and I shall live. See? It talks about one thing, or two things, or three things, all in one. They are up under the same umbrella. They are brothers, sisters, cousins, you know what I'm saying? And they're all related. Read.
I cried with my whole heart.
Where you at?
145.
Okay.
I cried with my whole heart. Hear me, O Lord. I will keep thy statutes. I cried unto thee, Save me, and I shall keep thy testimonies.
That's right, read.
I prevented the dawning of thy morning and cried. Salaki, I prevented the dawning of thy morning and cried. I hope in thy word. My eyes prevent the night watchers that I might meditate in thy word.
See, he keep telling you that he going back over it again about how he's doing it at the nighttime. When they're late at night, you still got to be doing what you're doing in the day.
Hear my voice according unto thy loving kindness.
That's right. Hear my voice according to thy loving kindness.
O Lord, quicken me according to thy judgment.
Speed me up, Lord. Advance me according to thy judgment.
They draw nigh that follow after mischief.
See, they follow after mischief.
They are far from thy law.
They are far from the law. They are sinful people. People, workers of iniquity. Sinful people. People that don't even have any respect or knowledge of the Most High God at all.
Thou art near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are true.
All the commandments of the Most High God is true.
Concerning thy testimonies I have known of old, that thou hast founded them forever.
For how long?
Forever.
Forever, brothers and sisters.
Consider my affliction and deliver me.
Consider the things that I've gone through and deliver me.
For I do not forget the law, thy law.
For I am obedient to your will.
Plead my cause and deliver me.
Deliver me.
Quicken me according to thy word.
Deliver me according to thy word. Do it speedily.
Salvation is far from the wicked.
Salvation is far.
Far from the wicked.
Salvation is far from the wicked.
For they seek not thy statutes.
Because they don't seek these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Great are the tender mercies, O Lord.
See, there you go again. Great are the mercies, O Lord.
Quicken me according to thy judgments.
According to the judgments, see, it's a few words, all those related. Read.
Many are my persecutors.
Many have persecuted me.
And my enemies, yet do I not decline from thy testimonies.
See, the enemies, they going to always be there. Every time, everywhere you turn and turn around, you're going to have some enemies there. We have just more enemies than the Most High do, because the Most High chose us and not chose them, and we have enemies. A lot of people think that the Most High don't have enemies. Jesus had enemies back in the days. We have enemies today, but the Bible say don't trust your enemy, but trusting our enemy got us in the situation that we're in today. Read.
I beheld the transgression and because they kept not thy word.
They transgressed the laws of the Most High God.
Consider how I love thy precepts.
Read.
Quicken me, O
Put that
Lord.
down. Consider how I did what, brother?
Consider how I love thy precepts. Quicken me, O Lord.
Do what?
Quicken me, O Lord. According to thy loving kindness.
According to thy loving kindness.
Thy word is true from the beginning.
See? Just like it was saying that the word from the entrance is telling you now the word was true. What, brother?
From the beginning.
The word was true from the beginning.
And every one of thy righteous judgments endureth forever.
For how long?
Forever.
They endure forever.
Princes have persecuted me without a cause.
They turned their back on me and said all kind of things about me for no reason at all.
Princes have persecuted me without a cause, but my heart standeth in awe of thy word.
That word. Read.
I rejoice at thy word as one that findeth great spoil. I hate and abhor lying.
You liar. Read.
But the law do I love.
But the law do I love.
7 times a day do I praise thee.
How many times a day?
7 times a day do I praise thee.
7 times a day do I praise thee.
Of the righteous judgment.
See, a righteous judgment.
Great peace have they which love thy law. And nothing shall offend them.
Nothing shall offend them.
Lord, I have hope for thy salvation and done thy commandments.
You know how when you go places and all this stuff, and then oh, they getting on my nerve, and I'm just so tired, and all this stuff. Ain't none of that stuff supposed to offend you, because we above all of them. You see, and God is looking at us. See? Because we have to depend on Him to give us what? Comfort.
Comfort.
Because you get comfort in the scriptures. Get comfort in His word and confidence. Read.
My soul hath kept thy testimonies, and I them exceedingly. I have kept thy precepts.
I've kept what?
Thy precepts.
I've kept thy precept.
And thy testimony.
For
all my ways are before thee.
All my ways are before you. Right here, you see me, Lord. I meditate on you day and night. I meditate on you whenever it is, Lord. I have a chance to even sit down and read a little bit. I'm reading you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading about you. I'm understanding. I'm getting to know you so I can have a what? A right personal relationship with you. Be.
Let my cry come near before thee.
Let my moaning and panting and everything, let it come near me. Let it come near you.
O Lord, give me understanding according to thy word.
According to the word, give me understanding.
Let my supplication come before thee.
Let it come before thee right now, Lord. Let me talk to you. Understand, hear what I'm saying. Listen to it. I'm coming to you right now, Lord. Hear what I'm saying.
Deliver me according to thy word.
Deliver me according to what your word says.
My lips shall utter praise.
My lips shall praise thee.
When thou hast taught me thy statutes.
When thou hast taught me thy ways.
My tongue shall speak of thy word. For all thy commandments are righteousness.
All my commandments are righteous.
Let thy hand help me.
Help me, Lord.
For I have chosen thy precepts.
Because I have chosen thy precepts.
I have longed for thy salvation.
I have longed for thy deliverance.
O Lord. And thy law is my delight.
Thy law is my delight. I have longed for your deliverance because your laws are my delight. Read.
Let my soul live, and it shall praise thee.
Let me live so I can praise you, because that's why you created me, for me to praise you.
And let thy judgments help me.
Let thy judgments help me.
I have gone astray.
I have gone astray.
Like a lost sheep.
Like a lost sheep.
Seek thy servants, for I do not forget thy commandments.
But I ain't forgetting your commandments. And I haven't forgotten the commandments, so that's why I have grace. See? It only applies to those that do the commandments. Say, I went astray. When you go astray, you made a mistake. But I didn't forget about the commandments. I went right back to keeping them again. See, because you can't fool him, because he looks at your mind. There's no other entity or no other person or no other being can look on the inside of a man's mind but the Most High God.
That's right.
That's why he acts accordingly to the way that he wants to. You can't fool him. See? And with that, we say Shabbat Shalom. Peace to Israel and death to America and all that love it.